Welcome back, Cheeky Tacos, to Live on Bowen, now for a man whose close friends call him Peter the Andre Jones. It's Peter the Andre Jones! Hey, pal.
Hey, Simon.
What's happening?
Oh, not a lot. There's been a lot of talk lately about how influential video games are.
Sure.
Now, I don't know what your favourite game is, Simon, and frankly, I don't want to know. I mean, it could be the CSI game for all I know. And again, I don't want to know.
All right.
Especially if it is the CSI game. Is it the CSI game? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I'm sorry, Simon. I've been playing a lot of the CSI game lately. I'm really suspicious of everybody. So. Now, Simon, I know your favourite game is the CSI game. Based on the hit television series CSI. Based on the hit series of words Crime Scene Investigation.
Right.
Based on the hit crime Murder. But my favourite game is based on none of those things. It's the game The Secret of Monkey Island. Now, there are 4 things you need to know about Monkey Island. 1, it came out 25 years ago. 2, it has fewer monkeys in it than you imagine. 3, it's actually about pirates.
Okay.
4, it has nothing to do with crime scenes or the investigations of those crime scenes, so you'd hate it.
You know, Pete, I'll just say this now. I've never actually played the CSI game.
Okay, we'll let the evidence be the judge. Anyway, here's a clip from Monkey Island to give you an idea of what it's like.
Welcome to the CSI Crime Overload Shift. I'm Gil Grissom, and you must be the new intern.
Simon, that's a CSI game again! Anyway, what I was going to say before you kept bringing up the CSI game was that back in the 90s, games like Monkey Island used to be about clever ideas. They didn't need realistic violence to be fun. Like, 90s games were so innocent. It was hard to be influenced by them because most of them just featured small animals that shouldn't have been action heroes. Like, think of an animal and there was a game about them. Like Earthworm Jim, Battletoads, Jazz Jackrabbit, whatever Bubsy was. Star Fox, Lemmings, Sonic the Hedgehog, Daryl Braithwaite. Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Cranky Kong, Funky Kong, Candy Kong, Dixie Kong, Tiny Kong, Chunky Kong, Swanky Kong. It is a cluttered Kong clan. Crash Bandicoot, the Duck from Duck Hunt, Spyro the Dragon, Leisure Suit Larry. He was a party animal. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge, the entire cast of Wacky Wheels, Nobby the Aardvark.
No, Nobby the Aardvark isn't real.
You wish Nobby the Aardvark wasn't real. Check him out. It was just the 90s. You could just create something like Nobby the Aardvark. It's not like now, where if Nobby the Aardvark existed, he wouldn't be an aardvark. He'd be Nobby the Murderer. That's what he'd be. So, yeah.
So you don't think games influenced you at all growing up?
Well, I didn't used to think that video games could influence how people behave in the real world, but now that I think about it, I have to say it's a scary reality, right? Like, when I was growing up, I used to play the game Theme Hospital a lot. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but here's a clip. Yeah, I played that when I was 16.
Riveting.
Yeah, I chose that over Friends, right? But chose it. But then when I was 22, I ran an actual hospital and it was a disaster. Like, people were throwing up everywhere. Patients had giant heads. I couldn't hire enough janitors. It did not end well. Anyway, it made me realize that games are a menace that need to be stopped, right? And I think it's time we take a stand. I'm sick of games influencing our lives, Simon. So I've decided to turn things around and I figured out how to make my life influence a game.
Okay.
Take a look. Here's us, Simon. That's us in the game. It's me riding a horse and singing Shania Twain. That's me cleaning up after you, probably. There's you playing the CSI game. It's me taking out your trash. It's me treating myself to an ice cream. Look at it. It's me falling over because I ate too much ice cream. That is me going to the cinema by myself. There's me sleeping. Tired from that ice cream, I think. There's me ignoring you at a party. There's me getting myself a late night pizza and eating it all alone. And there's me falling off a horse because I ate too much pizza. So there you go.
All alone. Peter Jones, everyone!